Okay, welcome back again to the LemmingsForums level design contest number 28 levels and my own entries. For Rule 1 I had the God of Fear and Hunger, which is basically a little homage for the Fear and Hunger game I created, which with the middle let's say totem, representing that God of Fear and Hunger. It looks a bit different in the game. I just tried with the dirt terrain to resemble it as close as possible, and the music is the main menu music of that game. Don't check out the game if you are a little bit, let's say, light-hearted. It's not for the faint of heart and quite brutal. Sadly, I cannot play it in Germany, as in Germany the Steam version, well, I think it's because of some I think not violent content, but sexual content, and actually, well, German laws, I hate you sometimes. You block here. This is my solution. I will also show up Armani's solution, as he had a nice little alternative here. You've got 4 of all the original skills. Well, you can only lose 1, so bombers are here. Only 1 is permitted. You simply dig down the upper right crowd. Stack the lemmings here. I turn up the release rate. So I bash and simply block the bash afterwards. With this lemming I dig out the basher, the blocker, and so 2 lemmings can get up. This lemming mines out this blocker, and they can simply float down. I bash up here. Or dig down. Oh yes. This blocker here turns and will be assigned a climber, so we can get a 3rd lemming up. I block here. And bomb out the blocker, so we can get further up. And bash over. Mine down. Crowds here merge. Load. Immediately dig here. We need to make a nice little miner tunnel. Mine. Dig out the miner and mine more down. Bash through here. Build up. And because of the basher tunnel, we can place the builder a little bit more to the right, so that we indeed reach onto this little thing here, and 1 more builder is enough to get up. Well, this is still enough for 1 builder to get up here. This is why we also sacrifice the climber up here, as we cannot have any climbers. Those won't reach the exit. And that's it. I will show off Armani's solution as well, though. Also the solution I basically developed with K-Wine. Because he found another way, and I found one part of the level that my solution did most efficient, one part of the level that his solution did more efficient, so I simply combined the attempts. I think Armani's solution is quite a bit less precise up here. Wait, is this replay working? I did 1 little fix, so, well, I think it's still working, but with my fix he needs to use 1 more efficient thing. I think he reached the upper miner tunnel from down here, and, because there was still a route in an older version. Now he needs to use my technique and therefore saves another skill getting through here. But still, the basic setup I will show you may fail at the end. Yes, this is still the same. Bash and block. Use the bomb out technique here. bash, dig. Oh yes, this is a thing I don't want to require. This is frame precise. Block, away the basher and continue with another one. That I did not want to enforce because I don't like this trick very much, and it's frame and timing precise, and well, you don't need it in my solution. Went all the way across, dig down. Will be able to step up again. Load, immediately dig, then mine. Another floater here. Oh yes, this is also precise. So with quite more precision he managed to save a few more skills, but I don't want to enforce those precise things. The miner cancelling and the basher turnaround with a blocker, and while also freeing the blocker. Yes, and now you can basically bash, build, and save 2 miners. Yes, and here it will fail because in his solution he built up from a root mine build. So yes, you will save 2 miners doing it this route, but well, I don't want to enforce those precise things, so I left it in and accepted it could maybe be a challenge solution. So my animal for rule 2 was a bat. He is the knight, the king of the night, and well, he's quite goofy looking because my artistic skills are a bit limited. We store a few lemmings down here, doing it with blockers. The blockers are not necessary. They need to be a little bit spaced so they can later shimmy along the bottom. So I simply gave another blocker and another walker, but those do not ruin the intended solution. Climb out here, platform across, and now we can send them out spaced so they don't get in each other's way. Dig down here, he will continue. Here you need to see why they need to be a little bit spaced. He bombs here. This guy can shimmy along all the way. Shimmy up and shimmy up more. Dig out the crowd. We need to another shimmier to cancel the digger. Just like this. Again, 1 walker and 1 blocker are just there to save position. Everybody can climb out now, and the last platformer is to simply reach the exit. And that's it. Everybody can be a climber here, but only 6 lemmings, so you don't have to assign a lot of them. And for the miniature level, we got wishful work within wood will end work. Yeah. Failed at the tongue breaker. Wishful work within woodwork world. Try to say that 3 times fast. Fast. Hintereinander, yes, switching into German. But let's jump right back down. It's a shimmier-centric level again. I love to play around with shimmiers. Well, out of the introduced new skills, this is the best one, in my opinion. These upper left guys need to shimmy. We build here. 1 guy slips through. Turn around. Only got 5 lemmings. They can all shimmy down to this location. Build here. Block, so the shimmiers can turn around. Bomb. And build in such a way that this will become shimmyable again. Turn around at the blocker. And now shimmy along the lower part. Just to keep the train going. And drop off right at the exit. He will shimmy along as well. The blocker sadly needs to be moved. And that's it. So basically, shimmy along all the way. Keep them going as long as you can and you will be fine. Okay, that was everything. It should mostly be intended. Yes, that one frog licks level I am still unsure, but well. This should be it for the contest videos, and I'll see you next time. Have a nice day.